I never thought getting coffee would cost me my career. It started with Kyle, the cool guy in the office. Slick hair, fake smile, always the loudest in the meeting room, but the first to take credit for work he didn't do. I never liked him, but I stayed in my lane. I was there to work, not play office politics, until he made it personal. One Thursday morning, my manager pulled me into her office with a serious look. "We need to talk," she said. Apparently, someone had reported me for deleting client files and leaking internal emails to competitors. I was stunned. I had done none of that. I thought it was a joke. HR didn't. They suspended me pending investigation. My access was revoked. My email, gone. I sat in my car numb, watching my coworkers pretend not to stare through the glass as I left. I knew it had to be Kyle. He'd been acting weird all week, asking questions about my login, accidentally bumping into my desk when I was away. But I had no proof, and without access to my work computer, I was helpless. Or so he thought. What Kyle didn't know was that I had been quietly backing up all my major work projects on a personal encrypted drive. I also had screenshots of Slack messages and emails where he had asked for access to things he shouldn't have. Why? Because I never trusted him, but I needed more. Something airtight. I spent the next 3 days contacting former clients I had worked with, building a folder of testimonials and email trails proving my professionalism and that those deleted files, they were his responsibility, not mine. I also reached out to an IT guy I used to have lunch with. Turns out logs don't lie, and with a little digging, we found Kyle had logged into my account remotely from his IP address. I waited until the investigation meeting. I walked in, handed HR a neat little folder with everything: timestamps, client emails, IP logs, and even a voice memo from a client who said Kyle had tried to poach them. It was dead silent in the room. By the end of the day, Kyle was escorted out by security. But that's not the best part. A month later, the position Kyle had been aiming for, the one he tried to sabotage me to get, opened up. Guess who got promoted? Yeah. The look on his face when he saw me back at the office, sitting in that corner office with the view, was the sweetest revenge I've ever tasted. Mic drop line. He tried to bury me, but forgot I was the seed.